The concept of sacred commerce begins with the merchant priests of ancient civilizations, a group whose role extended far beyond simple trade. These individuals were not just traders, they were custodians of a spiritual and economic philosophy that saw commerce as a sacred act. In Mesopotamia, Egypt, and other ancient cultures, merchant priests facilitated trade while upholding spiritual principles that ensured fairness, integrity, and collective prosperity. They recognized that the exchange of goods was also an exchange of energy, values, and intentions. Every transaction was seen as a ritual, a moment to align the material with the divine, and an opportunity to be transformational for all parties to the exchange. In those times, markets were more than bustling centers of economic activity. They were sacred spaces where communities gathered, connections were forged, and abundance was cultivated. Merchant priests brought spiritual awareness to these spaces, offering blessings and rituals to honor the flow of wealth and goods. This perspective framed trade as an act of service where the goal was not just personal gain, but uplifting everyone involved in the exchange. And in today's business world, entrepreneurs can reclaim this perspective by shifting their mindset. Modern businesses often focus narrowly on profit, forgetting the profound impact commerce can have on society and the human spirit. By embracing the principles of the merchant priests, entrepreneurs can infuse their work with deeper purpose, prioritizing not only financial growth, but also the well-being of their customers, communities, and the environment. This requires a conscious effort to approach business decisions with integrity, fairness, and an intention to contribute positively to the world. The legacy of sacred commerce was carried forward by the Knights Templar, a group whose influence stretched across medieval Europe and beyond. Known primarily as warriors and protectors of pilgrims, the Templars also played a significant role in the evolution of commerce. They established one of the first banking systems, enabling safe and efficient trade across vast distances. This wasn't just a practical innovation, it was rooted in their belief in a higher purpose for commerce. The Templars understood that wealth and trade could be tools for spiritual and social transformation. Their practices were guided by a sense of honor, discipline, and service to humanity. They viewed commerce not as an end, but as a means to support noble causes, including the protection of the vulnerable and the creation of a more just society. Central to their work was the preservation of what some know as the frequency, a vibration of integrity, abundance, and service that underpinned their actions. This concept of the frequency is especially relevant for entrepreneurs today. In a world where business often prioritizes speed and efficiency over values and relationships, maintaining this frequency means leading with intention and alignment. It's about infusing every aspect of your business, your mission, operations, and customer interactions with a commitment to the greater good. The Templars' ethos of chivalry provides a powerful model for modern entrepreneurs, encouraging them to act with courage, honor, and compassion, even in the face of challenges. Today's entrepreneurs have the opportunity to carry this legacy forward by redefining the purpose of business. Sacred commerce calls for a holistic approach to entrepreneurship, one that balances profit with purpose, action with intention, and competition with collaboration. At its core, sacred commerce is about recognizing that business is not separate from life, but deeply intertwined with our personal, social, and spiritual growth. To embody this philosophy, entrepreneurs can begin by adopting a mindset of service. This means shifting the focus from what you can gain to what you can give. Ask yourself, how does my business improve the lives of others? How does it contribute to the community and the planet? This perspective transforms commerce from a transactional activity into a sacred practice that creates transformative ripples of positive change. Integrity is another foundational principle of sacred commerce. The energy you bring to your business, whether rooted in honesty, transparency, or kindness, resonates in your results. Operating with integrity means honoring your commitments, treating others with respect, and making decisions that align with your values, even when it's difficult. This approach builds trust, strengthens relationships, and fosters a culture of authenticity in your business. An abundance mindset is also key. Sacred commerce rejects the idea of scarcity, embracing instead the belief that success and wealth are infinite and accessible to all who contribute positively. By focusing on collaboration rather than competition, entrepreneurs can create synergies that benefit everyone involved. This might mean partnering with others in your industry, sharing knowledge and resources, or supporting your competitors in their growth. The concept of chivalry, as practiced by the Knights Templar, offers a powerful framework for leadership in the modern business world. Chivalry is about leading with honor, courage, and a commitment to fairness. For entrepreneurs, this might mean treating employees and customers with dignity, addressing conflicts with empathy, and standing by your principles even when it's not the easiest or most profitable path. Chivalry in business is about striving for excellence, not just in results, but in the way you achieve them. To bring these principles to life, entrepreneurs can take practical steps to align their businesses with the philosophy of sacred commerce. Start by reflecting on your mission and values. Are they aligned with your highest purpose? Does your business contribute to the greater good? From there, you can adopt rituals that bring intentionality to your work. This might involve setting intentions before important meetings, celebrating milestones as a team, or creating moments of gratitude for the opportunities your business provides. Transparency and trust are also essential. Build relationships with customers and stakeholders that prioritize trust over transactional gains. Be honest about your intentions, deliver on your promises, and treat every interaction as an opportunity to strengthen connections. This not only enhances your reputation, but also creates a loyal community around your business. Another way to honor sacred commerce is by dedicating a portion of your profits or time to causes that align with your values. Whether it's environmental sustainability, education, or social justice, use your business as a platform for meaningful impact. This approach not only contributes to the greater good, but also inspires others to do the same. Modern examples of sacred commerce show how these principles can be applied successfully in today's business landscape. Patagonia, for instance, has built a thriving business while prioritizing environmental activism. By committing to sustainable practices and donating profits to conservation efforts, Patagonia demonstrates that commerce can be both profitable and purposeful. Similarly, Tom's Shoes' one-for-one model has transformed commerce into a direct act of service, proving that businesses can prioritize social impact without sacrificing profitability. Certified B corporations also exemplify sacred commerce by balancing purpose and profit. These companies commit to high standards of social and environmental performance, accountability, and transparency, showing that it's possible to succeed in business while upholding values that benefit society and the planet. Ultimately, sacred commerce invites entrepreneurs to view their work as a sacred practice, a way to align with their highest values, uplift others, and create a lasting impact. By honoring the legacy of the merchant priests and the Knights Templar, modern entrepreneurs can transform their businesses into vehicles for positive change, carrying forward a tradition that transcends time and culture. This is a legacy worth embracing. As an entrepreneur, you have the power to infuse your work with purpose, integrity, and abundance. By doing so, you not only create a successful business, but also contribute to a movement that redefines commerce as a force for good. Let this be your mission. Let this be your gift to the world.